Okay, so this is a video we have waited a long time for. I said about it ages ago, and now I'm finally making it. And it is Pixar movies best to worst. This took me forever to decide, and I'm still kind of umming and ahhing between some things, but hey ho, this is how it's going to be, and I'm just going to go through them quickly. I'm not really going to talk about the movies because we've all seen the Pixar movies, right? I hope so. So, please let me know your favourite Pixar movie and your least favourite Pixar movie, or if you want to do a best to worst, go ahead down below, but it is very hard. Or if you want to make a video response, do that too, because this is going to be fun, because honestly, it took me forever to get my list, so we'll start off. At the bottom, I have got Cars 2. Just not the biggest fan of Cars, so Cars 2 I figured was worse than Cars 1, sorry, so it's my least favourite. Next, maybe no surprise, I've got Cars. Like I say, I'm not the biggest fan of Cars. I don't hate it, but it's just not, the best. Cars, I'm sorry, you're right at the bottom. Next, I've got A Bug's Life. I don't know why, but even as a kid, I didn't really like this movie a lot. I think now I'm older, I might appreciate it a bit more, but it's just not something I loved a lot. But I'm not a big fan of bugs, so I don't know, I kind of feel bad putting Bug's Life so low, but some of the others are so great that somebody's got to be down there. Sorry Bug's Life, but Bug's Life's hanging at the bottom of Cars. The next one I've got is actually a movie that I really like, but like I say, they're all Pixar movies and they're hard to place, so Ratatouille. It is a great movie, but, you know, somebody's got to hang at the bottom. Some of them are better than this, but Ratatouille is great, don't get me wrong. I love it, I've seen it many times and I do really enjoy it, but it's just not one of my favourites. Next is one I also really love, but again, this is one that I wouldn't watch a whole lot. This is why that's more down below. It's WALL-E. It's an amazing film and it's really beautifully done, but it's not something that I could watch straight after watching it again, if you know what I mean. If you've seen it, you probably know what I mean. So that's why that one's on the down low. But yeah, WALL-E. Okay, next might come as a bit of a surprise. The reason this one's quite low is because I've only seen it once and I saw it in the cinema, and it has only just recently come out. I'm sure you know what it is. It's Monsters University. Now, I loved this film. I thought it was great and funny, but I need to watch it again to really get the feel of it and remember it and understand it to see if I want to place it any higher. So for now, originally it wasn't in the list, and then I saw it and thought, you know, it's got to go in the list. So, Monsters University. Next is another sequel, and it is Toy Story 2. I love Toy Story 2. It's great. It introduces all the new characters. Jessie, Bullseye, what's his name? Stinky Pete. You know, you've got all these great new people, and it is really good, but it's just my least favourite of the Toy Story trilogy. Because it just is. That's it, Toy Story 2. Next is Brave. The more I watch Brave, the more I love it. I really like Meredith, I can't even pronounce her name, as a character, and I love her crazy hair, and I just think the movie's dead sweet, and I really like that it's set in Scotland, and I think it's great. The first time I was like, eh? The more I watch it, the more it grows on me. So, Brave. Next is Toy Story 3. I love Toy Story 3, and you know, it's quite high. If you look at the rest of the list, Toy Story 3 is pretty up there. But yeah, Toy Story 3 is adorable. It's very sad, very cute. Who doesn't like Toy Story 3? It was great. It was everything that, if you grew up watching Toy Story, it was amazing. Because you were now older and it was great. Everyone's seen Toy Story 3. Amazing. Next is Monsters Inc. Love Monsters Inc. You've got, it's just great. Everyone's seen Monsters Inc, right? You've all seen these movies. You know they're great. Monsters Inc. is next. Next is The Incredibles. Now, I love The Incredibles. I don't know what it is, I just love it. I think it's great. I love superheroes anyway, so The Incredibles is a great animation superhero movie. They've all got different powers and I love that, and it's just an awesome movie. I really hope they do make a sequel to The Incredibles. At number 3 now, we have Finding Nemo. Seriously, Finding Nemo is incredible. I love it and I'm so excited they're making a sequel. So yeah, Finding Nemo, I love it. It's my number 3. Now at number 2 we have Up. I adore Up. It is the sweetest movie. Like the whole beginning scene where nobody speaks and they have so much time go by and how much is shown within that beginning bit is amazing. Like, you just can see there that Pixar is amazing from that. I love the movie. I was dubious about it at first, I didn't even go see it in the cinema. I remember seeing, I don't want to see that, and then I fell in love with it. I love it so much. And then finally, at number 1, we have the ultimate Toy Story. It had to be done. Toy Story is the ultimate Pixar movie. No one will ever forget Toy Story. It's just something that, I don't know, I love it. I love Toy Story. It's always in my heart and I love it. It brought the toys to life. It was such a childhood thing for me, and I think it'll always remain number 1. If someone knocks off Toy Story, I'll be surprised. So, yes, please let me know your best and worst Pixar movies, or your number 1, number bottom. I can't count how many there is right now in my head. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I will do more best to worst videos. I really love doing them, but this one was a tricky one to place. So don't argue with me about my placing. It's just my opinion. I don't know. It's just what I think, and it was really, really hard because they're all amazing. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!